Hey, good morning, followers. This is Frank and Angie of HM Family Life. We're still in Salinas, living on $1,000 a month or $1,200. We're going to do an accounting of all our expenses again because it's been a while since we did that, so we can get some exact figures for you guys. I know some of you guys are still interested in that. You electricians, tell me what you think of this. The internet, the more I talk to the owner, he says, I'm sure he's telling it to me correctly. It's just that you might be able to add something to this that I don't know because I'm not an electrician. So he says that the voltage, electrical voltage, varies. There's a variation in the voltage which causes the antenna of the internet to cycle or recycle or whatever, and so then it knocks out the internet, and then he's got to go reset. And I mean, I tell him when the internet's out, but sometimes it takes him, like this morning, it took him an hour to go reset it. And then the internet knocked out last night at 10 p.m. and I just before I fell asleep, so I didn't call him, and so this morning it was still out from last night when it was knocked out. Not sure what to do about it with the voltage variation. Not sure what to do about that, or if anything can be done.
I want to take care of these in a natural way. Last time we went and got parasite medicine from the pharmacy. It's recommended that you do that. Even the naturalist recommended that, just because the parasites can get ingrained and they can kill you. And but this time I feel like I want to take care of it the natural way. So we're back to square one with the oil here on the coast in Salinas. I'm paying $14 for a liter of oil again. We had gotten it down to about $10.71 over in Cuenca, which is still ridiculously high. Remember, we used to go to Sam's Club and get a whole gallon for less than $17, and that's about 4 liters, and that makes it around $4.30 a liter. So we're paying 3.5 times more, 350% higher prices for olive oil, but we've talked about that before in the reality check videos. And we were talking earlier about the paprika, and we went to the store and they said that they will get it in, but it's going to be 2 months. We were talking about adjusting to a new location and all that, so we have to wait 2 months for the paprika to come in, and we're still overpaying tremendously on the olive oil. Some stores don't even have olive oil. And earlier you asked me, has there been one day this week where there hasn't been at least one service out of order? This week it's Friday, and it seems like every day this week, at least either the power or the water or the internet, at least every day one of those has been out so far. Yeah.
Yes. I think that the power going out, the internet going out, and the water going out affects the people on the Malecon.
I mean, the tourist zone.
Yes.
But yeah, the tourists don't see this. They've got backups or fiber optic or. See that? The internet's still out. Oops. And it's 5 hours later.
check this out. You can see this, right? A nice person brought this down for me, purchased at Walmart. I think he said they were $15 or something, $17 at Walmart. But I've only had it a couple of years. Check this out. Well, first let's look in here. Can you see this? This is already ripping. See the zipper. The zippers are shot, and they will close if you sit here and dance around with it for a while, but it's falling apart in each area. It's ripping. So that's a couple of years old. The outside's good, but the zippers and the fabric on the inside is rippings. Now I just want to show you this. Here's a pack. Now, it looks more worn, right? But that's because this one's 2 years old, if that, maybe a year and a half, 2 years. This one is, I've had it the whole time. I brought it with me, so I've had it the whole 5 years I've been here. Not only that, let me show you. This says TM on it. Guys, if you know what brand that is, let me know. It does have extra pockets all over the place, so that's nifty. But check it out, the zippers are still working, and they feel nice and tight. There are no rips in it. It's a TM brand. It's got that logo on it, right? It's just a little weathered because, listen to this, I've had it 5 years, but I bought it used at the Goodwill. You will not believe what I paid for this thing. I paid $1. $1. It was in a big bin with a bunch of bags and some old backpacks. And I got it out of there, and I got it for $1, and I bought it already used. I've had it 5 more years, and it's still intact. Because remember, I was using this thing every day when I got here. Then somebody brought me a backpack. I guess they thought I needed one just because I mentioned in a really early video back in 2011 or 2012 that I bought this at a Goodwill store for $1. And I guess they thought I needed a backpack. So they brought me this one from Walmart. This one's wearing out and the zippers are shot, but this one is still intact. Go figure. You know,